Ismail Haniyeh, the prominent Palestinian political leader and a key figure in Hamas, was killed in an airstrike on his Tehran residence, reportedly carried out by Israel. This significant event occurred on Wednesday and has sent shockwaves through the region, raising questions about the future leadership of Hamas and the implications for the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. What was Ismail Haniyeh's background? Born on January 29, 1963, in the al-Shati refugee camp in Gaza, Haniyeh's rise within Hamas has been significant. He began his political career closely aligned with Hamas founder, Sheikh Ahmed Yassin, and climbed the ranks to become a pivotal leader in the movement. What were Ismail Haniyeh's achievements as prime minister? Haniyeh first gained international attention in 2006 when he became the prime minister of the Palestinian Authority following Hamas' victory in the Palestinian legislative elections. However, his tenure was marked by severe internal conflict with the rival Fatah faction, leading to a political split that saw Hamas taking control of Gaza. At the same time, Fatah retained control of the West Bank. Hamas leader Ismail Haniyeh, right, and Islamic Jihad leader Ziad al-Naqala discuss a ceasefire proposal before responding to Qatari and Egyptian mediators in Doha, earlier this month. How did Ismail Haniyeh influence Hamas as its leader? In 2017, Haniyeh was elected head of Hamas Political Bureau, succeeding Khalid Meshal. This position solidified his status as one of the most influential leaders within the organization. Haniyeh was involved in various negotiations and conflicts with Israel throughout his leadership. Notably, he was a central figure in ceasefire talks, often showcasing his willingness to negotiate temporary halts in hostilities while maintaining a firm stance on the broader conflict. Why was Ismail Haniyeh designated as a global terrorist? Haniyeh was designated as a specially designated global terrorist by the U.S. government, a move aimed at cutting off his access to international financial systems and resources. This designation underscored the international community's view of Haniyeh's role in orchestrating and supporting acts of terrorism against Israel and its allies. What internal criticisms did Ismail Haniyeh face? Despite his leadership position, Haniyeh faced internal criticism within Hamas, particularly concerning the group's strategic decisions. For instance, there were reports of disagreements between Haniyeh and Yahya Sinwar, Hamas military leader in Gaza, over the approach to ceasefire negotiations and military strategies. Additionally, Haniyeh's leadership was questioned by some within Hamas, who criticized the perceived disconnect between the leadership's actions and the harsh realities faced by fighters and civilians in Gaza. What are the latest developments surrounding Ismail Haniyeh's death? Hamas leader Ismail Haniyeh was killed in Iran, Hamas confirmed on Wednesday morning, while claiming Israel was behind the attack. In a statement, the Islamist terror group said they mourned the death of Haniyeh, who they claimed was killed in a treacherous Zionist raid on his residence in Tehran. Haniyeh, along with one of his guards, was reportedly killed at his Tehran residence, according to an IRGC statement. Saudi Arabia's Al Arabiya reported that he was killed at approximately 2 a.m. Wednesday morning. With condolences to the heroic nation of Palestine and the Islamic nation and the combatants of the Resistance Front and the noble nation of Iran, this morning, Wednesday, the residence of Mr. Dr. Ismail Haniyeh, the head of the political office of the Islamic Resistance of Hamas, was hit in Tehran, and following this incident, he and one of his bodyguards were martyred, the IRGC statement read. Early this morning, the residence of Ismail Haniyeh in Tehran was struck, resulting in his and one of his bodyguards' martyrdom. The cause is under investigation and will be announced soon. How did leaders react to Ismail Haniyeh's death? In response to the news, Heritage Minister Amichai Eliyahu wrote on X, "This is the right way to clean the world from this filth. No more imaginary peace/surrender agreements, no more mercy for these mortals. The iron hand that will strike them is the one that will bring peace and a little comfort and strengthen our ability to live in peace with those who desire peace. Haniyeh's death makes the world a little better." This is an article from the Jerusalem Post at July 31th, 2024. Please, check the link at the description. Pictures gotten from internet and may not correlate with the audio. If you like the video, please subscribe. Thank you for listening.